Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tales from the Table Studios, where you deserve a seat at the table. Welcome to our first ever episode of War of the Magi, episode one, Awakening. Before we get started, we're going to go around the table, have everybody introduce themselves, who they are, who they're playing, and a fun feeling about your characters that your characters having tonight on this night of Halloween, we'll say. So, a fun feeling. It's Halloween. It's a good time. Let's start with someone who hates to go first, Lion.
How dare you? Somehow I knew this was coming too. I felt it deep in my soul. Hey y'all, it's Strike Lionheart. Most people call me Lion. I use they he pronouns, and today I will be playing Ezra Eisenhart. It's gonna be great. A feeling for tonight? Trepidation. Let's go with trepidation.
Interesting. Gonna pass it to someone?
Yeah, let's throw it to Paul.
Hey everybody! My usual tagline is "I'm Paul, I'm back, and I'm unapologetically black," but this is my first time on the channel, so it doesn't really apply. But I'm playing Franklin Freeman because there's going to be a lot of alliteration in this game, so get used to it. He uses he/him pronouns. He is feeling. I guess he's hungry. He's on his way for food. Hunger is the driving motivator right now. As the big man on campus, he is looking for foods.
Wonderful.
There you go.
You can pass it to someone too. You can popcorn it.
I'm gonna pass it to Crystal.
Speaking of alliteration, hi, I'm Crystal. I'm playing Vivian Vu. I have she/her pronouns. A feeling for my character is probably a bit of anxiousness, a bit of annoyance, because she's trying to wrangle these people in a group chat to figure out what are we wearing tonight. And I will pass it off to Matt.
Hello, I'm Matt, he/him. I'm playing Yu Wong, he/they, who is feeling mischievous and ready to bribe someone. And I'm gonna popcorn it over to Natasha.
What a feeling. Hi, my name is Natasha. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Natasha B Cosplays, and I will be playing Mariela Galeon, who uses she/they pronouns. And they're feeling, I think, a little bit. I think they're tired. I think it's exhausted. They've been to multiple Halloween parties already. This will not be the first time going out. It's been at least a week-long affair.
That's very fair.
That's very
fair. Listen, surely you will get some sleep as we continue this story, for sure.
Surely.
Surely it'll happen for you.
Hate that.
And I am the tale slinger for this story. War of the Magi, using SAGAS as our system of play here. We here at Tales from the Table Studios love telling wonderful and meaningful stories here. So be warned, there may be some things going on in this story that may be pretty intense in sort of themes, in sort of the moment to moment parts of the story. So always protect yourself. If you need to step away. We have sat down and we know our lines of veils. We have safety systems in place for us in case there's any moments that may happen. So anything that goes down, if something happens on screen, that might be why. But for you, we couldn't do that. So we couldn't sit down with each and every one of you and talk about how you feel about the story, unfortunately. So it is up to you. If something happens that makes you feel uncomfortable, feel free to step away. And you can always come back another episode or later in the same episode, whatever it is that you need to do to keep yourself mentally well. And so with that, and without further ado, let's get into it. You.
Me?
It is Halloween night. You're getting ready to meet up with your friends. Um, to go out tonight, you're not quite sure, but you do know you're meeting up at Vivi's father's restaurant. So you can get excuse to eat some good food at least. Tell us, where do we find you this evening as you're preparing?
Yeah, I think you is leaving an Asian street market. He's on his way to meet up with Mariela, uh, as she's been hitting every party, but I'd say like they're probably within the same like vicinity, and so you was gonna go reconnect, and I'd say that he is at the moment, he's got lots of pieces of tape all over his body. The kind of tape that's like kind of mirrory, so you can see yourself in it. And he's also holding a giant spiky green fruit.
What what type of fruit is this? What is this? Or is
Why
it a
do you have a
surprise?
durian on
It's
you?
yes, it's durian. That's what
Yes.
I'm bribing someone with.
You would definitely be able to bribe my dad with that.
Oh snap! I should have got two then. Wait, retcon. I got two durian.
Wonderful. It's somewhat it's early ish in the evening. The sun isn't completely set how it's however it's that sort of time of the transition between day and night where it's darker than it is lighter. Um and people are out and about. You can see people traveling in their costumes, going to different places, going to maybe different parties or trick or treating and all that good stuff. Um, and it is a pretty nice night here in Washington, D.C. As you continue down the street, walking with your, and correct me, durian? Is that what you said? Is this what it's called?
Yeah, my two durian.
You're
Probably sealed in
went
plastic,
back to get a second.
considering how they usually get sold. I doubt they'd let you just get a raw durian not enveloped in something.
Wonderful. Went back to get a second one. Lovely.
Yes.
I support this.
Thank
But
you.
as you continue walking down the street, it's a somewhat, it's not quite peaceful, but it is calming in a way. Seeing the joy from the people going about their lives, going to whatever fun parties they have and planned, and whatever plans that they have tonight with family or friends or loved ones in other capacities. It's nice to see. But there's this feeling you get as you walk down the street into a darker area. Like someone's watching you.
Is someone there?
Turn around. There's just more people walking. Doesn't seem to pay you any direct attention.
I think you might like stare daggers at just some random innocent person thinking that person was spying on him. And then he'll like shift the durians. He's got two under one arm and do like a little point at his eyes, point at their eyes, and back at his eyes.
Some guy wearing a sexy nurse costume. It's like, whoa, okay, sorry. Continues walking down the street. And then nothing for the rest of the time is as you head toward to meet up with Mariela. Mariela, where do we find you tonight?
Little tote bag in hand, is wearing a big t-shirt and is so tired and is walking towards Metro Center where she's planning to meet you. It's just probably like leaving a little her little apartment and is heading downtown to She's probably sitting on the subway right now, just waiting there, hoping no one bothers her.
Yeah, likewise, you see people in their costumes. Not everybody. There's a few who need to ride the subway to get around and don't have other means of transportation in their costumes. And as you sit, also there's this eerie feeling. Almost feels like someone is sitting next to you, but when you turn, there's no one there. And every time you turn your head the other way, it's back.
I kind of put my hand out to see if maybe there's like a window's open or something's up where there's just a breeze coming through that I can't figure out. And kind of look around to see if anyone else is having a similar reaction.
You see, there's a couple of people as you sort of look around and investigate someone. There's a couple of people that seem to be having a similar like feeling of like for them. Someone looks like they're like swiping at their arm. There's nothing there, but they just keep swiping at it every so often, almost like they feel something there. Another person keeps like rubbing the back of their neck and then like turning behind them. But other than those people, you don't see anyone else having this sensation. But party time with friends, that's always a good one. Especially for you who loves to have a good time. A break from all of the stresses of your day-to-day at college and whatnot. And in fact, at this moment, you get an email from one of your professors.
No, do not disturb. How dare.
You do not open it.
No.
Understood. I'm going to make a note here.
I'll check it some other time. Question, is this beginning of the weekend? Like, are we on a Friday? What are we looking at?
This is a Friday.
Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'll check that Sunday night. I'll get it done.
Whatever day Halloween was on, technically, I guess, but we'll say it's a Friday.
I know all my
It was a Friday. Yeah, just check.
It was a Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a Friday.
Mm-hmm. Look at me, I'm awesome.
Savant.
Nailed it first try.
And as thank you. And that's the episode, everybody. That's all I wanted from this.
Can't top it. Let's bring it home, guys.
We'll see you next week for another episode of Extel figures out the day and the date in history.
First night of Ramadan, 1982. What was it?
Wait, I wasn't prepared. I didn't study for this. But, and as you sort of ignore the email from one of your professors, the camera pans out as the doors open and you see you.
What are you dressed as?
Well, and you is gonna move close enough so that you can see yourself, and he's gonna say, "I'm you."
I walk to go transfer to my train, and I, as fast as I can, I leave him in the
dust. I think the universe does a sad but
But what are you?
I have it under the t-shirt. I don't know. I was just gonna do like a Tinkerbell or something. I have fairy wings in the tote bag.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know. I just have a two-piece I used like a year ago that I haven't even touched since. It's been in a trunk, just kind of sitting there.
Oh, okay. I'm excited to see it. You wouldn't happen to like durian, would you?
I've tasted it a few times before. It's kind of hard to find. I see you found it all right, though.
Yeah, but did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Dang it. I should have got 3 next time.
I don't know if I'd keep it in my space, but it's okay.
Okay. Well, let's get going.
Camera.
Yeah, and I'll head over to the blue, orange, silver line.
The camera follows the two of you as you board the train. It stops just before the doors. You step on. Other people do. The crowd flowing through. And as that crowd boards, camera transitions. And Ezra,
Yes.
where do we find you?
Boy, if that's not always the most prudent question for the group. I think the first shot we get is of this fairly androgynous looking sort of lithe figure perched on a like park bench, feet fully pulled up, sort of leaned forward just enough that if the wrong breeze came by, it might knock them off of it. Cigarette in their mouth, just sort of people watching in the moment.
You see similar sights as the other two. The groups of people moving by, their costumes, and indistinct chatter about whatever the plans they have for tonight, whose costume was better, how much it cost. There's some people talking about just whatever.
I think there's a solid moment where even through the glasses you can see sort of the like glazed over expression of clearly being somewhere else, and it's not until like a couple walks by and expresses their plans for the evening that there is an audible oh shit, it's Halloween.
Someone's been ignoring my texts.
I
Your
think
phone buzzes with the reminders that I'm sure Mari has set in your phone many times. It goes off, and you realize that while you were sort of absentmindedly staring out into the crowd, that it has gone off a number of times with 5-minute intervals of notifications letting you know that meet time at VV's dad's restaurant.
I think there is a quick, very definitely misspelled because it's kind of only half considered as it's done text of I'm alive, I promise. Uh, and then another one that says en route, but it's just like ONRT with a space between the R and the T, not the N and the R. And I sort of just hop down off of the bench, and as Ezra sort of stands, they are surprisingly tall. A lot of their height is in their legs, but they are this sort of like lithe figure that kind of just at almost a half tempo step off from the people around, takes off walking towards the nearest bus. Should be subway, but it's not going to be subway. We're not doing subways today. We're going to do the bus.
As you walk, you see someone standing behind a the side of a building. Sorry, on the side of a building as you are walking towards the bus stop. Across the street from you, there's someone looks to be with almost glowing white eyes in a dark silhouetted figure.
I think there's a moment of pause, and then just this big smile sort of breaks out, almost like gleeful. And I'm gonna sort of wave in the direction.
As you lift up your hand and wave, you find them mimicking the same exact movements as you.
I'm gonna pull out my phone and open up the camera. And then I'm gonna hit the record button and wave again.
They start to run at you. As you look into the camera on the screen, they start to run full sprint at you.
There is just loud nope. And I think both the cigarette and the phone are left behind as Ezra takes off.
You take off you're long gone by the time this person gets there, and as they step into under the street light, you can see it's someone with these like well, you can't see, but the audience can see. But it was someone with these like like, how do I, not glued on, but like sort of taped on, almost like like plastic eyeballs for like, this is just pure white for whatever costume they're doing. And they step into the street light. They're like, oh, hey, oh, dang. I was trying to let that person know that the buses weren't running. All right, it's fine, whatever.
Fully like bumping into people as they run at a full sprint down the street.
Picks up, the audience sees this person pick up the phone, stomps out the cigarette, and say, "No, I'll take this somewhere, maybe, so this person can get it back, I guess." And camera gets a shot of Ezra running off into the distance. The camera points up to the night sky and then goes back down, points towards the ground. And as it does, Franklin, where do we find you tonight?
Franklin is probably stepping out of a costume shop on his phone, clearly texting VB, being like, so I got 3 sets of things. If Mare picks a party, I have things that we will be cool in, because she always takes us places that get incredibly hot. I also picked up a random costume for Ezra because he's returned none of my text. And they had like a group discount on a thing, so I guess we could go all Scooby-Doo if we really wanted to. But I don't know. Franklin, the phone is very small in Franklin's hands. He has like the largest phones they have, but Franklin is like 6'6", 6'7", 285 pounds, very clearly football player build, like lithe, very, very functional muscle, and kind of takes up the space where he's at. Like, not full blown local celebrity, but enough that people like when they do things, and like when other college students are talking to them, like people bet on him on online betting at this point in time. He's looking to go pro next year. He's semi-predominant around town. So right now he's trying to catch an Uber, because getting on the bus or the subway is just exhausting at this point in time. Like, I don't want to deal with more people. I want to get in this Uber. I want to get to the restaurant. I want to get some food because I am hungry, and we don't have a plan. And when we don't have a plan, things always go sideways. So he's waiting on his Uber with like a big old bag.
Are you waiting on like the sidewalk there?
Yeah.
Got you. Similar sights, to not repeat it multiple times or too many times, but there are people out and about doing their Halloween routine. And It's a if you take a moment and look up into the sky for a brief moment, weirdly, um, this almost looks like it's no light pollution, and you can see the stars in
That's
space.
creepy. I live my life in light pollution. Don't like that at all. Uh,
It's beautiful in its own weird way, some might say, but it is oddly suspicious in
he's he's probably a little disconcerted because he is one of those people that has lived his life in noise, but like with light pollution, he lives his life in cities. He doesn't go out to the country. That's where people get shot. So we don't go there.
and as you sort of look, if you are continuing to look into the sky, if you're wondering about what's going on with this, you see the stars start to shift. Almost like
That's weird.
they start to move to the side.
He thinks for a minute and does actually has his phone in hand, kind of lifts it up and hits record. That's weird. That feels like some UFO shenanigans.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Beep, beep, beep.
Mm-hmm.
Your Uber in front of you. Sorry, you looked. You rolls down the window. Sorry, you looked a little, out of there. So I thought I'd beep to snap you out. Yeah, you good? You all right?
Cool, man. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks for getting my attention. I ain't trying to waste your time or mine. I got places to be, and you do too.
Yep. This busy night tonight.
He'll hop in the car. Yeah, no, I assume it is. Hopefully nobody throws up on you.
Too late.
Oh, too late. Okay.
Yeah,
that's not a good start.
Yeah,
that's suspicious.
Yeah, it's money.
Sure. Fair enough.
Drives off at a reasonable speed.
Mm-hmm. Is the car clean, or am I sitting in vomit all of a sudden?
It's clean.
That will reflect his review score. Let me be clear.
It is clean. You can see there's definitely a spot on the other side, in the back seat. That's like it's been cleaned. But you can see the sort of wetness of it, like it's like still drying. But he's like, "Yep." Continues to drive.
Understandable. Yep. Make my way to the restaurant.
Speaking of the restaurant, unless you are somewhere else, Vivi, do we find you there?
Yes, I will be in our, I guess, not really apartment, but the space above the restaurant that my dad owns is our living quarters. And I probably would have come back from like some time at the rink. So I'm still in like my sweats, my hair is still up, just texting back and forth with Franklin, and in between that and the group chat of like, where's everyone at? I guess we're not doing a group costume this year, which is totally fine. I probably will just pick out an old one. I didn't see Franklin's text about picking stuff up, which is very sweet of him though. My dad is probably working downstairs, keeping the restaurant open on Halloween because he knows people are going to come in drunk and hungry. That's how we make the money. So yeah, I'd probably pull out like an older Jubilee from X-Men costume just to have ready for whenever they get here. Set that out and go into the restroom to like get rid of the feeling of being out today and try to get ready for the night.
As you head into the restroom, it's as you left it. The mirror seems to be there's like some dent in it, almost like it's cracked. It looks like someone punched it, honestly, and
Oh.
it splintered and cracked through the whole thing.
Oh. I'm gonna quickly turn around and go to a point where I can yell down into the restaurant to my dad. Dad, did you go into my bathroom today?
No, I'm busy. I'm cooking. Sorry, I got a lot of customers. Could you come down here and talk to me, please?
Oh shit. Run downstairs, and I'm assuming I see him at the stove, and I'm just like, Dad, did you go into my bathroom?
Oh no. Did you just get home? Sorry, I didn't see you come in.
No, yeah, I did, but that's not the point. It looks like someone punched it. Like there's a huge crack.
Oh, well, no one's been up there, so
That's weird.
yeah, that's we can get it replaced tomorrow.
It's-
I'm sure places are
I mean,
closed tonight, but
yeah, but it's honestly I can make do. There's still places that I can still see between it. It's fine.
sure, we can do it.
I mean, there didn't look like was there glass everywhere or just a crack in it.
Just a crack.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, no glass got anywhere. We can talk about it tomorrow. I see you're busy.
Okay. Are your friends coming tonight? Should I prepare their favorites?
Yeah, only if you have time. They are coming though.
Okay, I will make sure that all of their favorite foods are cooked before they get here. Wait, how much time? Wait, what time are they? Wait, I don't know if I have. Start scrambling. I got to get started on it now.
No, it's okay.
Can you take this plate to table 7, please? I gotta get.
Yep, I got it. Holding this plate of pho and side dishes, going to table 7.
And I think about that time, you look at there are other reflective surfaces in this space, in the restaurant. A couple mirrors probably somewhere on the walls. And if you gaze at your reflection, you don't find any of yourself.
I think in the hustle and bustle of getting that plate to the customer and grading them and all that, she wouldn't have noticed until maybe she's making her way back into the kitchen. And when she catches the fact that she's not in it, she'll kind of just pause in the in-between, turn to it and just stare and be like, and try to go to touch it to make sure she's not crazy.
Before, as you start to press your finger against it, it almost feels like there's a give to the surface. And then when you pull your finger away, it cracks.
Oh my god.
Whoa, cool special effects mirrors. Yeah, they got special Halloween. This place is popping everywhere. I'm gonna text my friends, tell them to come here. This is great. Special effects mirrors. That's wonderful. Yo,
I'm gonna use his excitement to run back into the kitchen, and I'm gonna not tell my dad that I broke a mirror inside the restaurant, and just run back into the room and grab my phone and be like, Franklin, where are you? How far are you? Oh my god, where are you?
I think Franklin, you're actually probably closer than the rest. I feel
Sure. Mm-hmm.
probably about. I think you're about a couple
you get a
minutes
text
away.
that's like 6 minutes out. Everything okay? Are you cool? Everything cool? Everything cool?
I don't know how to explain. I broke a mirror, but all I did was touch it. Question mark, question mark, question mark?
I mean, you have been doing a lot of strength training recently.
Not like that.
Like what? Question mark.
Well, you know what? Fuck this. Call.
He picks up. What's up?
Okay. So first of all, I come home from practice. I go into my restroom. My mirror is broken. My dad says no one has been in this room all day.
Weird.
Second of all,
but...
I go out into the restaurant. You know how we have the mirrors like all along both sides of the walls?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not in the mirror.
Like you don't have a reflection? Like
I don't
you're
have
an
a
old
reflection.
school vampire?
Yeah,
That's,
like that.
That's weird. That's like super weird.
Exactly.
And like
so then I
quite
go
a
and I
bit disconcerting.
touch it. I go and I touch the mirror and just...
Okay, that is a little weird. How about, are you near any mirrors now?
I guess there is another full length mirror in the corner. And I'm thinking of that, and I'm like,
no.
I'm very cautiously turning around because I kind of don't want to look into this mirror in the corner. Yeah, there's one in the corner.
I would say don't approach it. This is some weird stuff. Can you wait? Turn your camera. Turn your phone on your camera on.
Hey. Was FaceTime a thing back then? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how far back it went. I lost track of
It's not the
technology
old. It's not the
timeline.
ancient times.
It's 2018. Yeah, we're chilling. You
I
got
have
it.
been caused so much psychic.
Switch
It's
to
not the before
FaceTime.
times. Yeah.
Turn it to FaceTime. Put the camera to turn to see the rest of the room and not me. And just slowly turning around to see the mirror.
You're turning your camera towards it.
Yeah, I'm like
Not
holding it in
yourself?
front of me. With me. I will look in the mirror with the phone.
It's normal. You can see your reflection.
I swear I'm not lying.
It's about the time you pull
I
up.
don't think you're lying. You don't tend to lie to me, so it's cool. Like, I don't think you're a liar. It sounds weird. It's Halloween, so it is like that time of the year and stuff. There's not like some old thing that I don't know about that I should know about, right? There's not like some old curse or tradition or thing.
No. Not in Viet culture.
Okay, cool.
I'm like kind of peering over to check if the bathroom mirror is still cracked.
It is.
Okay. So you see that, right? I point the camera.
Yeah, I assume I see a cracked bathroom mirror, or do I not?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
See that's still there.
Yes, I see. That is weird. I'm gonna be there up in a minute. If you just want to wait for me,
you're pulling up right now. I'd say.
Yeah. Tell me if you see, and I've turned it back, and the camera's right up here, just to see this part of my face. Tell me if you see a cracked mirror on your way in.
Okay, will do. I'll check.
Okay. See you in a sec. Bye.
I will check. Bye. See you in a minute. looks a bit concerned. I head in and I start looking for cracked mirrors because I hear that's what's hot in the hood right now.
You see, as you step in, you see Vivi's dad, putting up, taking down that mirror, and sort of starting to carry it to, like the back, and sees you, and you can see it is cracked. Like he's in the process, like he's got his hands on it and taking it off the wall as you step in.
I offer to help.
Hey Franklin. Good to see you. Where's everybody else? I thought
How's it
everybody
going?
else was coming.
Yeah, they're on their way. You need some help with that?
No, I'm okay. I'm just wrapping up for the night.
I mean, you're clearly busy, and I don't cook, so I can definitely move a mirror way better than way faster. So I can take care of it. Where do you want me to put it?
I have Jaime coming in to help me out in the kitchen, but you can, if you need to go talk to Vivi, she's upstairs.
Sure. You sure don't want to help with that mirror?
I got it. You are a guest here. I will handle it.
Sure. Okay. You always say that until you need me to move something real big, and then I'm suddenly family. I just want to point that out. That's the thing that happens. Suddenly, when you need something real big moved, I'm family.
Well, I have my limits.
And
you get to have
fair. When I offer help, you don't want it, but when you need it, you come call it. I see how it goes.
That's the way it works. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got your favorite. I got everybody's favorite
he'll
going on the stoves. You can come back down whenever y'all are ready.
Appreciate it.
And yeah, weird how it's cracked though. It just goes to take it to the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about this time is
I'll
when
take a look at the car.
I think about this time is when you and Mari walk in.
I had us go one more stop forward so I could walk downhill instead of having to walk uphill to get here. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here.
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
This is going to heal me on a spiritual level. I feel it.
Me too.
I'm so excited to eat. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat anything for lunch.
You didn't?
I had like I had 3 classes in a row. There was no time. I didn't have anything ready.
I could have run into one of your classes next time.
Okay. I appreciate it.
You see Franklin standing there talking to Vivi's dad, Hi, and he's got this mirror that you can kind of see cracks in it from the way he's holding it. He's like holding it towards him, which is probably not the way he should be with a cracked mirror, but he's doing it.
You need help? I also immediately rush over to try and help.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, you all look. Oh, I love the sunglasses you have going on. No, I got it. It's fine. Oh, those Julian.
Yep. You know
Franklin, Franklin, take this.
Oh, now you want me to take
Franklin was just about to start going upstairs.
Actually, Franklin's slightly concerned with Yu's outfit all of a sudden because he's wearing a bunch of reflective tape. So Franklin's going to take the mirror and be like, cool, and look to you. Like, can you throw a hoodie on real quick? Just real quick. Not a big deal. I'll explain later.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he'll dig into his bag and
appreciate it.
Put a hoodie on.
Okay.
What? Did you already know about the joke? And that's
he was going to take the mirror anyway and exit mirror stage left.
Also, does anyone know where Ezra is? His phone has been in the subway station for the past 30 minutes. It hasn't moved.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I could run back and get him if he's there.
Run back?
Hey, look, I am energized right now. I'll run miles.
It looks like he hasn't even crossed the river yet. It looks like he's still in DC.
Oh my gosh. Have you tried calling them?
Yeah, of course.
I think they're in trouble.
When have they ever picked up?
Do you call again?
They pick up every third Thursday. That's it.
I'll try calling again.
All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Do you know whose phone this is?
Yeah, this is my friend's phone.
Oh, okay, cool. Because they dropped it earlier. And I tried to get it back to them, but they just ran off. So
Of course they did.
is there someplace I could take it or something?
Um,
I haven't done anything to it. It was just I'm just
no, I appreciate you even offering that.
Yeah.
Where should I tell him to bring the just like the
Here.
station manager?
Here.
I don't want to make them go all the way out here. Do you know Fuss 76?
Oh yeah, I know that place.
Okay, yeah.
I heard there's a cool special effects thing going on there tonight.
There's a cool special effects thing going on tonight,
Where?
right?
There.
Oh, yeah, that's where we are.
Yeah.
Well, if you could bring it here, that'd be absolutely amazing.
Okay, I can be there in like an hour.
Perfect. We'll still be here.
All right, cool.
We'll be here in an hour with their phone, but apparently they dropped it at this train station.
Oh. I wonder what happened.
I
Hey,
know.
did you get a weird feeling earlier?
Yeah, actually, on the metro, like something was right there, but I looked and it wasn't anyone,
Huh.
and there was no like breeze or anything. Other people seemed a little weirded out as well.
Yeah, I wonder if the same happened to Ezra.
Vivi, you hear like pounding on the stairs. You can hear someone like running up toward you, and you see your dad appear, holding 2 durian. He's like, "Gong, I got two. You brought me 2 durians." Ah!
Well, that was very sweet of him.
2 of them.
Oh God, this house is gonna smell so bad.
It's gonna be heavenly.
I'll buy some nose plugs tonight. All right, is
Gotta get
everyone
ready.
downstairs?
Yeah, no, everyone except for Ezra, I think.
Of course. Okay. I'm gonna go bring everyone up. Have fun with your durian, Dad.
You bet I will. You bet I will. It's like stares at them mischievously.
Oh, he has plans. That thing is gonna be prepped and packed by the end of the night.
I mean, I'm gonna have to look up how to prepare meals with durian in between sessions. Don't worry about it. I have a whole slew of durian-based meals ready for next session. But I think around now is the time that Ezra, you are arriving since you had to run here. Did you run all the way?
100%. Yes, ran all the way. They did run all the way. I think their presence is announced when they like almost skid past the door and like bang a little bit on one of the front facing windows to get the group's attention and like pull the door open, stumbling in completely out of breath.
Are you okay?
There was a monster out there and it was like glowing and it was real mad and it like so I waved and then it waved back and that was cool and I was like, oh, I should get a video and I'll show you, and then it came charging and I was like, absolutely the fuck not, and we'll stop and look around and realize how loud that they're being and take like one step over to the side, pause, snatch a like chili oil packet from the counter, and then just like start sort of flicking it back and forth against their other hand and go, it was, and then very slowly stop. It's Halloween.
Yeah, it could have been someone in a costume.
Mm.
It says.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Well,
okay?
in the moment, I did
Yeah,
not. What?
probably scary. Yeah.
I forgot. It happens. I just.
It's okay. Do
Yeah.
you need to sit down?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I go behind the counter, like just kind of already assuming since I've been here so many times, and just make a little cup of tea. Just
You know where things are. Yeah.
Start guiding you towards a booth.
I just. You never really know what's gonna, just pop out. And I was like, oh, well, that was kind of neat. And I was like, maybe it was like, I don't know, a big raccoon or something. But then it was, because the eyes were like shiny, but it was dark, but it was really big. I lost my phone.
Oh, someone picked it up. They're gonna be bringing it here. Should be here in like an hour.
There we go.
Very nice Samaritan. It's crazy.
Oh, well, that's good. That's nice. I will. That's good. I wonder how many times. You know what? It's fine. It's okay. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll get him a free bowl of pho. It'll be okay.
I will cross off the club I wanted to take us to as one of the options for tonight. You don't need any more lights like that in your life.
No,
You don't
see,
need another laser show.
Yeah, I think that would probably be a bit much right now.
Mm-hmm.
During this, I'm going to whip around and try to spot Franklin if he's come back in from disposing.
He has come out of the storage area at this point in time, looking like. Just he has a almost smug, holier than thou art expression, like going on.
Why were
But
you
yes, no,
in
he
the-
has come out of the back room,
Why are you in the storage room?
and he'll come. He'll be like, "Everything cool?"
I just ran from across the river.
I
needed
kind
the
of pat
cardio.
Ezra on the shoulder, and I put the glass of tea in front of them.
There is absolutely no pause in like registering how hot this cup may or may not be. Just the immediate sort of pickup, and half of that cup is downed in a moment before it's set back down. Okay, I did. I needed that. I needed that for sure. Thank you.
Mhm.
And there's like the reach up, and the hand sort of goes on your forearm. It's like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Franklin will lean down and say something like, Franklin will lean down and tell Vivi to check her phone, and he'll text her that like, you was wearing like a mirror outfit, so I had him throw a hoodie on just so nothing weird happened, because you were saying there was weird mirror stuff. So just letting you know.
Shit. Okay. I like look up from my phone and just give him a look of like, what the fuck?
I don't know. He was wearing weird mirror stuff, and you were saying you had weird mirror interactions. I didn't want something weird to happen.
Yeah.
You
that's-
good?
that's fair.
Weird
Uh,
mirror?
I broke a mirror,
Okay.
but just from touching it.
Well, you have been doing like strength
Like-
training recently, right?
Not like that type of breaking a mirror.
Not like that. Like
Yeah.
literally, I just touched it.
Oh, that's not strength training.
No.
I'm not a rock climber.
Maybe it was already cracked. You know, sometimes you get those
Yeah.
small like little cracks, and then you put some pressure on it,
Like
and it just kinda, like,
striations already built in. Yeah.
Mm.
First, I didn't see myself in the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I touched it. I don't think that's normal.
No. I mean, unless it's one of those one-way mirrors, but I don't think you have those here.
And if you did, it'd be weird to have them facing in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like go and I turn to look at another mirror on the wall just to check if it's still doing the thing. Is it doing the thing?
For only you specifically, everyone else, you are able to see Vivi's reflection, but for you,
I can't see. Oh,
no.
like right there.
Yeah, like you right there.
Yep.
You all can see me in there?
Yeah, it's a mirror. That's how they work.
Mhm.
No, I'm
Are you-
not. I'm not crazy. I go up to the mirror and I try to touch it again.
I'm gonna have you make a roll. I'm gonna have to make the first roll of the game.
Let's go.
You're gonna get the first check.
Oh.
Let's have you just make a normal. That's a normal check. We'll have you roll. Let's see, I'm trying to decide here. We'll give you a D8 for this.
Ooh, okay.
And you can. The difficulty here is going to be it's going to be a 6. And tell me what you're trying to do here. Are you trying to do the same thing?
Yeah, I'm
as
literally
earlier?
just trying to see if it's going to crack again once I just touch where I'm supposed to be.
All right, go ahead and make that roll for me. What'd you get?
5.
Yay.
Easily enough. There's that same give, although there's a little bit more this time than before, and you almost feel like you can push through until crack.
See?
We see a give in the
You
mirror
see
at
the
all?
crack.
Okay, but it looks like she
It
just
just
touched
looks like
it and it cracked.
touched and then it
Okay.
cracked.
What the fuck?
Press your finger to my palm. Let's.
Yeah. I'm riled up enough that I will absolutely just.
Yeah, now it's a matter of science. Now it's a matter of
Are you
scientific
risking
method.
cracking your palm for this?
Okay, wait, but maybe
I'm just more curious at the strength, because I can take the mirror can't move away. I could move away if I feel it's starting to hurt.
Got it. You press your finger to her palm, and it is like pressing a finger against a palm. However much strength you put behind it, it feels normal.
I'm putting the same amount of pressure that I was to the mirror, which means it's like barely anything except for with that little bit of give.
Mhm.
So it's still very much a normal poke.
Yeah, no, same figure skater arms. All lower.
It's all
Quads.
lower. It is all in
All
the
quads,
legs,
no
man.
upper body.
Correct. See? Normal finger.
I try and touch a mirror.
You do. Yeah.
Nothing happens when you touch
There's
the mirror.
a fingerprint left behind.
Grab a little of my shirt and I just
I
wipe it
watch
off.
because I feel like it is not a good idea for me to participate in the science.
See, and like that very same mirror, I'm assuming I also don't see myself in that one.
Mm-mm.
So I'm going to touch exactly where Mari
You're gonna
touched.
break all your
Yes,
mirrors.
we're breaking all the mirrors. I feel like I'm going insane.
Same thing happened.
But this time I have like Mari with me looking at the mirror so she can see
Yeah,
the
I'm
give
in-
that is happening.
I put on my glasses just in case the glass does like a little pop off so it doesn't to protect my eyes.
Remind me of what traits you have again, Mari.
I have sure-footed and sleepless.
Lovely.
I can move around more easily. I don't have the perception one though.
Yeah, so I'll say you make a roll the d12 here, and we're gonna make the difficulty here a 4.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
To see if she notices the gift?
Mhm.
Oh man.
Now to see if she
9.
gets sucked into the
Oh.
mirror to make it crazy.
Yeah, nope. This is again. It's just like finger touch crack. There's nothing. There's nothing else happening there for you.
Maybe we don't keep breaking mirrors though. Like science,
At
we need
least
to figure it
21
out.
years
I
of
get
bad
that,
luck.
and that's fair. But also, maybe we don't. I don't know. Not a good.
Okay.
And you.
It is weird though. You got me convinced on that at this point. It is strange.
Jesus. I swear though, I do not see myself in the glass.
You all get a buzz on your phone.
Except Ezra.
Except Ezra.
Except Ezra.
If all of you are getting it and pulling them out simultaneously, I think Ez is just gonna like peek over Vivi's shoulder. Yeah.
It's an email again, from from one of the teachers. You all know Frank, Mr. Carter, Professor.
I open it
Carter.
immediately. Bibi opens it immediately because
What's
she's
Frank
very
want?
type A.
Frank is the oh, I forgot what I made his what his thing was. We're going to history because I'm just remembering history. He's the professor, a history professor at your college, University of the District of Columbia. Say that fast, everybody. But the email reads, be careful tonight, everyone. This can be a pretty dangerous night.
Oh. He's just making sure we're
Awkwardly
careful.
cryptic.
Was it sent just to the
I mean, it is
5 of
Halloween.
us, or was it sent to the entire class, the people who take his class?
This is the entire class.
Okay,
Probably,
okay.
yeah.
All his classes. Okay. Everybody,
it is
everybody,
sweet.
take care of yourselves tonight. It could go bad. Okay.
I mean, I guess that's nice. You didn't
Yeah.
have to do it.
Yeah.
He didn't. Just, I don't know. It feels a little weird.
Could have worded it better, but I'm sure the sentiment
Mhm.
is.
Yeah, I
Just
could have
be
just said,
careful.
take care out there tonight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Stay safe.
Don't take
Any of
candy.
these
Don't take
would've been-
candy from strangers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally the point of the night, for isn't it? Isn't that like the whole thing?
For kids.
Mhm.
I miss trick or treating.
I've never actually gone trick or treating. If we're being
No one's ever
technical.
done trick or treating at the embassies before. It's so good.
Nope.
That
Is
does
this in
sound
character or
kind of
out
cool.
of character?
Both.
Working those doors. Yeah. It is at this time that Hai brings over your dishes that you like, flanked by Jaime, which you all know to be Jaime Valdez is the sort of cook that Vivi's dad recently hired about like 6 months ago to help out because things started getting more busy. And the both of them are carrying the sum of y'all's favorite dishes, to which I will let you all decide what they are as he sets them down at the table and goes, "All right, everybody, soup's on."
How old is Jaime?
About 28.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I get a coffee with condensed milk and a pho with steak flank and the meatball.
Nice.
with extra onions.
Wonderful. Who else wants to describe what they've got set in front of them?
I think that Ezra is always just whatever recipe he happens to be working on at the time, as is down to be the test subject regardless, because new experiences always good. The more out there, the better.
And fried rice.
There you go.
I'm
right there. You do not have to describe your fruit, but if you'd like to, anyone else may.
Probably get a bombawe, which is like a spicier noodle dish. It's very red.
Ooh.
I love something spicy.
I think because he likes doing things that are very hands-on, there's like a specific order of a spring roll where you get the wrappers on the side. You get like a little container where you can dip the wrappers and then put the shrimp and the sauce and everything and wrap it up. That's his jam. He loves being able to make the little packets and try to make them all like fancy and nice. And he'll always like hand some over to each of y'all, just in shapes that he thinks you'd find pleasing.
Awesome. Makes sense. I think Franklin is like does and doesn't eat his body weight type person. Like when they're going out and trying something new, he's like much more like, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try a little bit of that. But when he's here, he's like 2 orders of egg rolls, 2 orders of this, 3 orders of that, big old bowl of something. Like when he knows what he's getting, it's he eats his weight. He's the type of person that eats his weight.
We support it. I support this specifically because big same. Yeah, so in that case, Hai has to go back into the kitchen as Jaime is setting down the rest of your plates, comes back out with some more plates and sets them down in front of you all. All right, so yeah, the restaurant's probably gonna be closing up soon, but y'all are free to stay here. What do you got going on tonight, everybody? This is Hai speaking to you.
We all look at Mark.
Actively putting lime and chili sauce on top of the pho. Okay, so we can either do, I was thinking karaoke. There's a bar crawl also happening, Nightmare on M Street, very fun. We could also do, there's this one little place, this one club is doing a party. The DJ's pretty good. They shouldn't be sold out yet. We could probably make it in. I've already crossed out the more EDM party though, because I guess we don't need another laser light show apparently tonight.
Okay,
According to what Ezra
have a
saw.
lot of mirrors.
What are the vibes that we're looking at for that DJ for that last party?
This one would be at a smaller place. Let's say it's like an old theater that was like remodeled into kind of a concert venue. So it has kind of the stage seating and everything, but instead of having like a play, it's still decorated all like how a traditional theater would be though.
That's my vote. That's the one I vote for. I vote for that one.
Sure.
That one just house. It should be chill.
Sure.
I'm on board.
Sure. Inside seems nice tonight. I would like to stay inside.
It's a little chill. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that and I like looked up earlier and it was real weird. And like I could see all the stars, and I'm just not about that.
What do you mean
I'm
you
not
could see all
about
the
the
stars?
sun
Stars.
not be having a roof over my head.
How? What?
Yeah, like
Where?
I pull out my phone.
Did you go to a
'cause I
farm
recorded
today?
it for a second. No, does the recording of my phone actually show it, or is it just me?
It's a clear sky. You can see space basically.
What the heck?
Where were
You can
you?
also hear
Yeah,
the cars going by in the street.
What's the
Wow.
quality on your
I
phone?
took that before I hopped in my Uber. Like,
So right outside your
so.
apartment?
No, I was at the shop getting costumes just in case we needed costumes because we kept talking about doing a group outfit and then nobody said anything about it, and then I know Vivi gets upset when nobody actually talks about it, so I went and got stuff.
Oh,
That's good because I did fully forget it was Halloween.
Oh no, I got an extra costume just for you if we don't do group stuff.
Oh, cool. What am I?
Well, so it depends on where we're going, because as much as I love our club kid bestie here, those places get hot as hell. So I have costumes that are like small, and then like I bought like the classic Scooby Doo gang outfit thing because it was easy, and there are 5 of us, and that's pretty simple.
I mean, with
So.
you there, and also I know the promoter, we could probably get a more quiet space in one of the upper seating areas instead of being
Oh, okay. Like
downstairs.
crammed onto the floor.
Yeah.
nice.
Like, yeah, that's cool. Like that can happen. I'm definitely more down for that.
I'll text him.
But yeah,
I'll text
I mean, that'd be cool. I wouldn't
my
mind
friend.
that at all.
We are also.
You gotta start using your perks. If people are gonna swarm you, on the streets, take advantage. Ask for things for yourself.
I mean, yeah, but like, so here's the deal. You're not wrong, but I'm not looking to. Do you know how obnoxious violations are, though? Like, I am not looking to like that to happen.
He is right about that.
Like, I'm just not about that.
Yeah. He even has to be careful about autographs.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something that you don't have to worry about though after next year?
Yeah, correctamundo.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like
Essentially gets his rights back.
yeah. I actually get to get paid to show up places, but yes, because so here's the deal. I can show up and get like a bit of a perk for showing up with your friend and doing the thing, but if your friend were to promote me being there, I would get in trouble.
Gotcha.
I will never
worries.
Because
understand.
that's, profiting off my own lightness. What's up?
I will never understand
Door.
any of that.
It's
The door to
absolutely-
the-
I don't get it either. It's weird. Hopefully the laws will change in the next few years and athletes can get paid.
The door to the the door to the restaurant opens, and you see someone similarly in that same you could now you can see how the distance and the lighting definitely made this look creepier than it was, as this person looks to be like now fully in this like ladybug costume, kind of comes up and like pulls the hood down, and it's like, okay, all right, I'm here. I had to run a little bit. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Weird stuff. Some people are being weird tonight, and so it's whatever. I've got your phone. It's you.
Definitely weird.
Yes, hello,
yes.
it's me.
Would you like a meal on the house? I'm sure it was very far for you to get here. That was very nice of you.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is that place with the special effects. Yeah. I'll take a seat.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. Is there
Maybe I
any more
should-
going on?
I'm
Oh, I
like, I
missed
look at
some.
Mario. It's like maybe I shouldn't go out tonight. What if I break shit?
What's doing when you touch mirrors?
I know, but what if like I
How
what if
often are you touching mirrors?
I don't know how many mirrors are at this club.
See, I guess that really does kind of.
You don't have to
depend
be
on what a
up
mirror
against
is.
whatever mirror is there.
Okay, but that depends on how we like what quantifies a mirror, right? Like, is it any reflective surface, or specifically a mirror? Because a mirror is not like a legitimate, tangible
You could
thing, right? It's the concept of what the reflective surface performs, right? I
I'm gonna
don't
go over here now.
Oh yes, take a seat
Yeah.
anywhere. We'll be with you in a second.
Oh,
Thank
yes,
you.
thank you so much. Thank you again for.
also you could just try touching use weird tape stuff.
Wait, but
Huh?
that
What
could
happens?
break you though.
You isn't a
Don't
mirror.
think it'll break you.
No,
It might break
check
the
this
tape.
out. And he's gonna take the hoodie off, and you see the mirrored surface tape.
Because it's you.
Everybody inside.
Yes.
You're a genius.
Ah, right.
Thank you.
Turn the
Ez.
lights
See
down.
my vision.
Oh man, I was not prepared for this level of pun today. I should have been. Though. I should have been.
All right, but it's so good though.
But no one's
I
gonna get it if
guess.
they don't know you. You
That's
have
my
to introduce
in.
yourself.
Exactly. That's the in. Let's go.
It's social engineering at its best.
Have you met you? Like for real? That's kind of how this whole. That's how the whole.
Do you want
joke
a
goes
little
at the
"Hello,
time.
my name is you" sticker?
That'd be great. Oh my gosh.
You all see as High steps out from the back room with the super tall platform shoes on.
Matt, what are you wearing?
I'm High.
What are those? What
Yes!
are those?
Yes, high five, baby.
You would think after all these years I'd be used to him embarrassing me in front of y'all.
Oh, this was.
Okay.
That was rough even for me to engage with. I don't even.
Where do you
Ooh,
get those
Full
boots?
cackle.
The
Full
80s
cackle,
were a
though.
wild time.
I fully assumed that you got them for them.
I might have had a connect here and there. A lot of people like durian around here.
They've been planning this for months.
An entire
Was it
durian
coordinated?
network
Maybe.
system going on over here.
Yes.
So you can coordinate with my dad, but you can't coordinate with the group you.
Well, hey, in a way, since I'm reflecting things, I am kind of doing a group costume because you could see your costume in my costume.
Speaking of which, do you consent to my continued experiment of touching reflective surfaces?
Yes.
Okay.
First off, can you see yourself in that surface?
I'm assuming no.
Assume
X.
nothing until Xtel tells us.
That's why I'm like,
It's
X.
You can see yourself blurrily, but you're there.
It's kind of there.
I mean, it's a good experiment because if this counts, then maybe like a still puddle of water would count, you know?
Can I break a puddle?
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering, you know? Well, let's test with the blurry tape and then I'll fill up a bowl with water.
See, now we're back to the question of what is a mirror?
Yes.
All right.
The question we will ethically ask ourselves for the next 3 to 5 days: what is a mirror?
What is a mirror?
What is a reflection? What is a reflection of you? Why does a reflection of you matter so much?
I feel as though I am being hunted, and I only moderately acknowledge why it's happening.
You feel as if you're being hunted?
Hunted here with us. Yes.
I just I'm about to touch it and I just heard him. What do you mean hunted?
I think that I am asking very reasonable questions here. That's
Did
all
you
I'm saying.
take anything before you came here?
I wasn't.
You are
gonna
asking
say it.
esoteric questions, and you know why you asking them. I'm not arguing they aren't legitimate questions. The legitimacy of the question is not in stake, but you are taking this to a philosophical level, and we all know you well enough to know when you do that. Next thing you're gonna be like, but what is reality? Really?
I mean, what is reality really?
See,
No, but you asked. You asked. How can I not engage with that?
I did, but you were going to lead us there anyway, and you were going to discuss that colors should not be defined by what's the people that do color with the thing in the book. You always complain about them.
No, see, look, I'm not the one who's making things not show up in mirrors. Okay, I'm not leading us here. We're already being led here very clearly in some way, shape, or form. I'm just presenting the concepts before they become especially prudent. That's all I'm doing. I'm just saying.
You didn't answer the question though, and I need to know what level you're at before we leave this restaurant.
Oh, I'm at like a solid 2.
Of
Manageable.
What?
out of
10. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Like, just
I mean, it's
finished
solid
off an old
2 out
version.
of 3.
I know you have to ask. I don't know if they were trying to work with some kind of loophole here.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
They could have
You are
easily
not
said 2 out of
wrong.
2.
It's at
Yeah,
this
they're like-
point.
But what are scales and why do we use them?
Okay.
I
Okay.
need everyone to
I
You're
am-
take
going
one
off
less.
into it.
next
I turn
year-
back to you.
Next semester, everyone has to take one less humanities class than they took for the past few semesters. Just one, please.
As you all are talking and this happens, this conversation continues, there's someone approaches you from the side, and if you turn around you'd see Jaime, and they set down a plate of what looks like these like meatballs, and there's something I've been working on for you because I know you like to try stuff. At least that's what Hines told me. So
I love trying things.
not for now though, for later. There's one for each of you.
Okay.
And if you are finding yourselves to be really, really hungry, take a bite.
All right. Emergency meatballs. Let's go. Thank you.
You're muted, Crystal.
Is it in a Tupperware or on a plate?
It's on a plate.
Okay, then I'm gonna like go to behind the counter and grab like a Tupperware, one of the plastic Tupperwares, and just start scooping them in there. And I'm like, we also forgot that we're supposed to call you Admiral. Right? That was his nickname. The
Oh,
Meagre's
it's all
one?
good. I only when I'm on duty, when I'm looking for a
Yeah,
place.
like only when he's
where-
on
Okay.
duty. He's not finding us
Yeah.
food right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
Just
all
chill.
set on food.
Cool. Just
Yeah.
making sure. So as I'm doing this, so what part of your costume? Should I like poke your shoulder?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Seals put to the side. Prepares myself. Look at the finger. Back at you. And just gently reach for the shoulder piece.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just
Time for the
kidding.
tail slinger to decide what a mirror is.
Hooray.
The deepest of questions of the biggest themes of the Jujutsu Kaisen universe is what is a mirror?
I guess it depends on if the mirror explains that it's a mirror or not.
Yeah, once the
way it
mirror
works
tells
is
you
like-
it's a mirror, the mirror gets more powerful. We all know how the rules work.
Yeah, exactly.
Does more damage, it becomes more effective at mirroring you. It's a whole thing.
And I will point out that you did technically point out that they are you now. So.
Loophole, use God.
We did it!
So
You has once again cloned all of us, and now the game truly begins.
as you press into you shoulder and you has the reaction, and I assume you come back and try again, there's almost a give. You can feel that it wants to, but it seems like this is not reflective enough.
Okay, I kind of feel it, but nope, not mirrory enough, I guess.
Not mirrory enough.
I'll get better tape next time.
Check.
So maybe the water thing wouldn't work. Do you still want to try it?
You see a reflection in your phone when you turn on the camera.
I haven't really checked, to be honest.
Don't poke it because I don't want you to break your phone, but I am curious if you still see a reflection in your phone.
I lift up the phone because I haven't been paying attention and now I'm looking at the black screen. Do I see myself, X?
It takes a moment because it is sometimes hard to see yourself in that dark reflection from the phone screen when it is not lit up. And as you focus in, you start to see something. I think that's where we're going to take a break.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
We'll be back in about 15 minutes, everybody. Where we're gonna get up, drink some water, take a break, stretch our legs, do all that good stuff, and you should too, because well, you have to prepare for when you're going out for a night in the town on Halloween. You want to make sure you're hydrated, that you're stretched, so you don't get any cramps as you're walking, because who knows when you need to run. See you soon, everybody. Welcome back, everyone, to Tales from the Table Studios. We are back here with more War of the Magi. We hope you had a good break. We certainly did. We talked a little bit, got up, stretched, had some water. We hope you did too, because it's going to get wild from here. Um, so buckle in, grab your something, whatever you got to grab next to you. Grab your bottles of water. There we go. We'll go with that. Grab your bottles of water, hydrate, because this one is going to leave you thirsty for more. Let's get back into more War of Magi. I feel like you had something to add there.
I'm just cackling over your thirsty comment.
I
Choices were
wasn't
made
gonna
with
say
that one. Choices were. Well, it's Black History Month. I'll call them out.
Listen, it's okay. We're chill. But
no, we are. It's all good. It was just one of those. I'm like, really? That's a bold move, Cotton.
Listen, I make choices in the moment, and I do not regret them.
No
Anyway.
regrets. No regrets. We hear you.
Hey,
No regrets.
none, no regrets.
Anyway, so let's hop right back into it. Mariela, tell us about this place.
Oh my gosh.
You all are out and about at
Mhm.
The Howard Theater, the Howard, right?
Yes, Howard Theater in a lovely part of DC, filled with all sorts of commerce. It's filled with clubs, bars, restaurants, all sorts of food. Nice and close to a hospital, like a lot of different areas in DC. Um, and it's a really nice neighborhood. It's a lot of imagine, if you will, a lot of old townhouses that with time got converted into these restaurants. So it's a lot of what looked like old houses that are now different establishments. And that's kind of the visage of the neighborhood.
And this place is popping. You said there's a concert going on here tonight. Some fun Halloween concert happening. It is packed in this place. Now you got enough space to move around, mildly uncomfortably so, but enough space to move at the very least. And yeah, the lights are going. People are partying, costumes galore. There are drinks going around. There's people having fun. The lights aren't too bad because they're specifically not going to a place where there are too many too many blinking lights for Ezra. I remember that comment being made earlier. And you're let in pretty easily. It's a pretty open party tonight. There's no one really stopping anybody from coming in. There are indeed bouncers and people making sure that things stay safe for people. But other than that, there seems to be not much of a limit because it hasn't really filled enough to the point where they need to stop people from coming in. But they might get there soon. But you got here just in time to beat that at the very least. So, what are you all doing? What is the vibe of everybody as they walk into this place?
Did we manage to get that like private area of one of the balconies?
Yeah, did the guy ever text me back about getting a table or something?
My apologies. Yeah, he was able to do it.
Perfect.
You're pretty known on the scene, and you have pretty good connections with some of your friends, so it's easy enough to be like, yeah, there's nobody up there, and then like nobody else is gonna be up there. It seemed like planned at least, so able to sneak in there.
Oh my gosh, perfect. Thank you. I'll see you later. Let me know if you need any pictures taken. We have a great view from up there, it looks like.
We might need some for the website, but
perfect. I can post and then like tag you guys. That could be something cute, and then it feels more natural.
I saw you came in with Franklin from the school, right?
It's just chilling tonight, so not too much attention on the group, just on let's enjoy the performance.
Okay, I'll make sure no one bugs you. If you need anything,
Thank you.
you can give me a text. I'll send somebody up to bring you some drinks. If you don't want to come down here or anything like that, just let me know.
Great. Start with a round of tequila shots. And I
Yeah,
walk up to where everyone else is. I don't tell them what I've ordered, but I've already ordered a couple drinks for everyone.
You can see your friend turns around and starts talking to the bartender, saying, ordering the drinks for you.
When we enter, I am trying to be mindful of any major reflective surfaces.
I also would like to clock whatever reflective surfaces are around.
Now, there's not many here, at least out and about, sort of like around the dance floor or anything like that. But behind where the sort of bartenders are stationed, you do see sort of like this like mirror that is kind of behind sort of racks of alcohol that's up there. So it's kind of there, not super easy to reach, but that's the only like reflective surface you see. Otherwise, you do see your reflection in some of the like taller drinks and possibly some of the smaller ones if you were close enough. So maybe those might, because they're kept pretty clean, as clean as they should be at least. And yeah, so
Look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to tell you that we absolutely are going to figure this out and know what it is or any of that, but we're going to do everything we can to try and get there, right? Like, clearly, whatever it is, something weird is going on. But like, it's not panic time, right? Like,
I guess I just can't touch reflective surfaces for a while. Oh my god. It's a good thing that ice isn't like clear at the rink.
Oh,
That would be weird. Yeah.
never really a big fan of ice anyway.
Hey.
Well, no, obviously not.
Do you not like competing?
We'll make sure your drinks.
Make competitions.
We'll make sure your drinks are completely served at room temperature from now on.
Thank you. See, you get it. Look, I love coming to your competitions.
Franklin is definitely more hovery than normal. Like, it is noticeable that he is more hovery than normal. Like, he is definitely trying to keep the jaws a little clenched. He's definitely keeping the, like, lookout for things. And those that know him well know that he's probably a little more shook, but definitely trying not to panic type mode. Definitely doing the but like definitely standing closer to Viv than he normally does, even though they're known to be pretty close. But yeah. Also, what did people decide for costumes? Because we went out. What did people decide to wear?
I think she wants to feel a little familiarity right now in this uncertainty, so she probably just decided to wear her like a past costume and just went with the Jubilee from X-Men one that she'd already pulled out.
Sounds good. I got Ezra a Buddy Christ outfit, so for the non-group costume.
And for yourself?
For himself, he went with this is my last year in college, because we're in 2018, so like he's kind of got the proto Spartacus like gladiator outfit where he actually gets to show off a bit, which is not usually common for him. So now it looks even more out of place with him being hovery and a little worried. But he was like, "See, I'll do something goofy and weird and different, and actually be." Lean into that idea, and like completely looks uncomfortable a bit to it now.
Yep. And I will say, Mari claims that. I will say, Mari claims to be dressed up as Tinkerbell. It is clearly just an old rave outfit that is green. That she's like, this is good enough, close enough for me, and then has like a pair of fairy wings to toss on top.
This is fully like, yeah, I see it. I see the vision.
Yeah. It's nice. And if anyone asks, it's like it's rave Tinkerbell, obviously.
Yes. Get with the program.
The body glitter, I
That's
think,
the
is what would
vision.
sell it perfectly.
Exactly. Mhm.
That's yeah.
She does have like a little. She brings her loose glitter with her to just do fairy dust every once in a while. at people.
Oh. Amazing.
So clearly Franklin has like just full out Peck's chest covered in glitter because I'm standing anywhere in the vicinity of you.
You know,
Nice.
wonderful. Yeah, that's everybody because you is you.
Yeah.
We already know what you's going as.
I've shown off my costume enough.
Yeah. You should know what you is going as by now. God, pay attention.
Jeez.
My bad. Apologies, everybody.
How are you supposed to sling this tail if you can't pay attention to what we're up to?
Everybody gets advantage on the next roll because of my.
Hey.
Heyo.
All right, roll now.
The next roll is like we have to get a 1.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's around this time that the drinks are brought up to you, and there are tequila shots on the plate. The person comes up and sets them down. You see this bartender, and they put down. They have on the classic like black shirt, black dress pants, black dress shoes. They come up to you and it's like, all right, round of tequila shots, and sets them down in front of everybody. Anything
Start
else anybody
passing them
wanted?
out.
Any other
Is that-
drinks?
Anyone else want anything?
Can I
Waters,
get
please?
Yeah, bring up just like
water
a jar of
and,
water.
and some Modelo's, please?
Okay.
Is the kitchen still open?
Yeah, sure. We got some cooks back there. Would you want to order something? It sets the like
Just what's
tray down.
what's
pulls
the
out a
best
pad.
thing here?
Oh, they make some killer tacos.
I will take them.
Okay, wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I have to piggyback on this. What's the worst thing here?
What?
You sure?
Oh, very.
And while he's at it, you got any sauce packets laying around? Might as well bring that over to him.
I mean, yes, please, thank you. All the sauce.
Specific ones, or you just want like random?
Surprise me.
No,
Pick
whatever
2.
you
Just
got.
pick 2. Whatever you have the most of left.
If you
I
have
mean-
Taco Bell Diablo sauce, they will definitely want that.
I mean, I got some of those just like in my backpack, and I guess I bring those. I talked
You
about
have
it
to
earlier.
give up your own stash. Your
No, yeah,
personal-
keep yours. Just whatever you have a
I mean,
surplus of.
they gave me a bunch in the bag, and I didn't really want them all, but I'm just gonna take them home and use them, I guess, whenever. But I don't need that.
I trust you implicitly.
I'll give you $10. I'll give you $10 for the Diablo packets.
You don't need to pay for the pack. It's not. It's fine.
No. You got a point. I'll take it.
And the worst
I'm gonna
thing
give
on
you
the
$10 for the
menu.
Diablo packets because if the worst thing here and it's awful, you're gonna still eat it with the Diablo packets.
I mean, I'm going to eat it regardless.
Oh, yeah,
That's,
and
that's
the-
how I feel about it.
To answer your question, we have like someone really wanted some like top ramen earlier. It's been sitting there.
That's boring.
It's really soggy, and I guess that's the worst thing we have here. I mean, there's also
The worst thing that's
something left
normally on the
around.
menu.
Yeah. What's the worst thing that, like-
sells the least?
That. What's the worst thing you have that like exists on the menu as an option?
Mm.
But you're like, if anyone were to order this, you would be like, listen, you really don't want it. That. I want that.
The stew.
Yeah, Ezra wants better life choices. Like,
No, I want to be able to appreciate the good ones I make.
No, it's the stew.
no, I'm
Most
aware,
people-
but that's what you order. You order things that are usually better life choices. So they'd be like, you should make better life choices.
Yeah, this is all really confusing. But you know, the stew. Yeah, a lot of people get sick after eating that.
Why do you
Well,
keep
now I
ordering
have to
it
think
then?
about that.
Listen, I don't run the place. Okay, the boss was to keep it on there.
Just bring me something that people don't order that doesn't make you sick. I don't care what. Flip a coin, roll a die, ask the whoever's working the kitchen, whatever. And humor me. It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
What's the worst? That's the worst thing. Okay, the second worst thing.
It just don't make me sick. I just don't want to. That's all.
Especially if it has cauliflower crust, because we know how much Ezra loves cauliflower crust.
Cauliflower crust is a completely viable and legitimate alternative for virtually anything, especially pizzas.
Nope.
I guess we can make you an
die on the hill.
amalgamation of some of the food that was like sent back a little bit ago that we haven't like run out yet. I guess. Nobody.
I regret this conversation greatly, but appreciate your willingness to indulge me. I think I'll stick with the Diablo package, but thank you.
Listen, they didn't eat them. They just sent them back because it's like the wrong thing. But,
yeah, all right. Why not? Let's do it.
Like you're about to you're gonna eat a well done steak. You're not a heathen.
All right, I'll go do that.
Thank you.
I just shake my head. I just legitimately just shake my head. I'm like, I don't say. I'm just like, this is an adventure for now, for sure.
This was my fault. I accept that.
Yeah. I look over at Vivi, how she is doing after this distraction.
It was a really good distraction. At one point, she kind of just leaned back in her seat and was watching the chaos. It's like, yes, this feels normal.
Good.
Oh, I didn't even know they served food here. Like, other than snacks.
I mean, when have you really sat down the last time you came here, Mari?
The last time I got a table, so it was like a few concerts ago. I don't come here for concerts all that often, but when I do, I usually grab a seat.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure most concerts that you go to, you probably suggested you should try someplace nearby, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, usually you just sends me a list of all the places they've already reviewed on Yelp or through other means of whatever's around the venue.
Makes sense.
I'm glad you're.
Yeah, we don't usually get food at the venue.
Honestly,
maybe you should start reviewing the
you
food
guys
at the
can
venues.
still eat after all you ate at my dad's restaurant.
I did not get food because I ain't eating nothing. I'm full right now.
I'm not hungry, but like I can't.
Variety pass up sauce packets.
Yeah. Yep.
I understand the sauce packets. How are you gonna eat tacos?
I just want to try them. It's the best thing here. I need to try the best thing here.
You gets me.
Yeah.
You gets all of us. Let's be clear.
Franklin, you're paying extra attention to the surroundings, correct?
I am. And I even have the investigate skill.
Nice.
Wonderful. Remind me what that does, as I'm not looking at it right now.
If I am looking for details in an area, I roll a D8 to start.
Wonderful. Okay, in that case, then yeah, go ahead and roll a D8 for me. And let's make this.
Sure.
Let's make this a. You're gonna make this difficulty is gonna be a little. It's gonna be a secret.
Oh.
It's gonna be a secret. All right. Well, I did roll a 1. That's good.
Let's
easily go. Easily you're able to spot someone that it weird that they're here. Like it's like what? As you see Professor Carter downstairs amongst the you see him sitting at the bar. And he's got a he's sitting at the on one of the stools. He's turned around facing the sorry, not turn around. He's facing toward the where the alcohol is on the back, and he seems to be looking intently at the rack.
Okay. This is going to sound really funny. What are the rumors about Professor Carter? There's always rumors about professors. What are his rumors?
There's a rumor that he this is okay, so it's weird that you are encountering this, but I would say that one of the rumors is that he probably goes to people think he goes to bars and to parties and stuff, to they don't know. There's plenty of different. There's plenty of different things.
Is he like the trying to still hook up with students? You rumor or no? That's what it sounds like he goes to bars and people think he tries to hook up with students.
Halfway through, I was like, damn, this sounds like that rumor.
That's exactly what this sounds like.
It is not that rumor specifically, but it is sort of like people suspect that he goes to places and tries to hook up with people, not specifically students, just people in general.
He's a swinger. So what you're telling me is the rumor is he's a swinger.
Yeah.
He lives that pineapple life.
Love it. We love to see it.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. And I start chuckling, by the way. I start openly chuckling, and then I point out to you and Viv first that look who's here. He's out sending us messages, and he's out here bar hopping.
Well, he did tell us to be careful. That doesn't necessarily mean he's self.
Mm-hmm.
How old is the professor?
I look at Mario, I'm like, is he regularly here? You frequent this place. Does he come here often? Have you bumped into him before?
Sorry, what was your question, Crystal?
How old is the professor?
I think, what age did I set him? I'd say he's about 35.
No, like I said, I don't come here all that often. But no, this is my first time seeing any professor anywhere.
Ever?
Outside of school.
Okay, I'm checking. I'm like, are you taking all online asynchronous classes? What is happening? Did I miss the ability to do that?
Do you see a finance professor at a rave?
No. I've not seen that. No, there's one professor I wish I would see them go out because she's amazing, but she's just one of those old ladies that you're you've definitely had a life, you've definitely lived a full life, and I'm I want to go out with you. But I don't know if she can anymore,
She's staying at home now.
It's my new goal.
Too many cats.
Okay, here's your
party with you. What's the worst that can happen?
Here's your Modelos. This is you want to write Modelos. I got lost with all the worst stuff talk. And here's a pitcher of water. Here are your tacos. And here is some Diablo sauce packets for you. The most expensive Diablo sauce packets around, so
that just means
go through them all too
special.
quickly. And here's a plate of that's pizza. It has anchovies on it. And I guess they didn't want anchovies, so they sent it back. That's a well done steak. Sliced up for you. That is some catfish. A lot of seafood.
Wow. I'm quickly learning you guys don't do seafood well, is what I'm hearing.
That's what I'm getting.
I mean, why go here? There's so many good places for seafood.
There are plenty of better places, but we get a lot of people coming in, and then they give us money for it for some reason. Here, sometimes they're drunk. And here's
that's usually how commerce works. You exchange money for goods and services.
I mean, it's kind of too much money. We don't even give them the bill first. They just I got this. want some catfish.
Fair
Weird
enough, I guess.
decision.
Yeah. The boss has
Yeah.
a customers always right policy, so if even if we don't serve it, we serve it, I guess.
That's awful. I'm very sorry.
Yeah,
You do know the rest of that phrase, right?
he doesn't.
The customer is only right in matters of taste. You don't actually. Never mind.
He doesn't know it. I just work.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm just letting you know. Next time somebody tells you the customer is always right, the rest of the phrase is only in matters of taste. You don't have to do what they say.
No, didn't.
No. You know.
Why don't you just order seafood from Ooze and Oz down the street? They have catfish there.
That's a pretty good place. I go there pretty regularly.
Yeah, and they're great for late night.
Yeah.
I guess they want the status of ordering it here, which I'm never going to understand that.
Mm-mm.
That's some shenanigans.
All right, enjoy your meals. Let me know if there's
Will
anything
do.
else you like.
Thank you. Sorry for this very weird interaction.
Not the weirdest, honestly. There was a guy in here earlier. You know, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
There's
Speaking
some
of
weird
guys
at the
in
bar
here.
right now, even.
And I think Yu's gonna point down to Professor Carter, and he's gonna ask our server, he come in here often?
Carter? Yeah, sometimes.
You know by name. Okay.
That's not sometimes if you know him by name.
Sounds like a regular.
It's sometimes, but it's been long enough. You know, he's been here a while.
Wow, okay.
I guess we really don't know that much about Professor Carter.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't make it a point to get to know all my teachers.
No, I
It's the
think
interesting
sometimes.
ones.
Honestly, I think he's probably some sort of investor here or something, because sometimes he goes down into the basement.
They pay well.
Oh.
Basement.
Is there any
I mean,
sort
this
of
is a theater.
This isn't like an eyes wide shut basement situation, right? Though.
How would you even say that?
Franklin.
No, it's a valid question.
Because it's Carter and you've heard the rumors about Carter. That's why I say that.
Just because a guy wants to meet somebody at a club doesn't mean he's into that.
Are they good, Franklin? Or is what you order good?
Tacos are good, huh?
Just like you just want to use tacos in the middle of that.
Best way to do it. Like I eat my own. Like, there's taco here. And then I shrug, just like that. That's how we make this work.
Yeah. No, like, yeah. So I don't know. I don't think so. He goes down on it alone most of the time. I don't know. He just goes down there for like a few hours, comes back up.
But what's down there?
Hours.
Hours?
Yeah, just a few hours. Yeah, usually.
Hours?
What's down there?
Oh,
Just some old like stuff. I mean, the theater still does a bunch of stuff, so it's like,
No, I don't know
theater
what you
stuff.
mean. Like just supplies? He's
Yeah,
in a
just
room.
Old props?
Yeah, I don't know what he does down there. Listen, I'm not allowed to go down there.
Why?
That's
You work here.
More concerning. This seems more
Yeah.
concerning.
What?
My
This
theory
started
holds more weight
fine,
now.
like-
I just want to point that out.
I don't.
I want to point out my theory is much more solid than it was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
You know what?
I
You're
don't
you're
get paid
correct.
enough.
No, I was gonna give this man the benefit of the doubt, but the more I hear, the less I am willing to give that.
Yeah, I don't love it. I don't
I
love
don't,
it.
I don't get paid enough to know this stuff or care about it, quite honestly.
Where is the door?
When you
for
have a
this basement?
secret basement that the employees aren't allowed in, that's not a good sign. Just
No,
as a side
just a
note,
few
you
of
might want
us.
to find another place to work.
Not everybody. There's a couple.
I'm like trying
only
to
the
catch
managers.
Mari's eye as I ask the question. Like, so where's the door to the basement?
Another $10.
I look over at Franklin.
I will pay out. I'll just give him a flat 20 now.
Just doesn't say anything out loud. Just points to the bar. There's a door on one side of the bar. Go through there. Take a right. Down there's this doorway. He's down there.
Okay.
Thank you for your service.
Did they give us silverware, by the way, when they brought the food?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
I mean, they gave you a steak. I hope there's silverware.
I don't know. It's well done. What's a fork gonna do to it?
Steak knife, right?
I don't think that's gonna fare any better. It's a hockey puck.
Not the hockey puck.
It's definitely not going to do well.
Is it
Yeah.
at least marinated?
Oh God.
Well, you asked for it, Ez. Are you gonna try it?
Oh, you got to eat the whole thing. That's what these Diablo. I paid $10 for this Diablo package. You eating that steak?
I will definitely be happy to take a bite because I'm curious, but there is no way I'm eating that whole steak. And no one asked you to pay $10 for the deal. In fact, you might recall, as I was saying this, they are putting the packets into their pocket. As you might recall, I actually went out of my way to be like, no, you don't have to do that. And then when there's like one left on the table, we'll like shake it, open it, and like squirt it onto one of the slices.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so we're definitely going.
It's
into the
Halloween.
basement,
If we can't indulge on Halloween, what are we supposed to do?
I think it was take candy from strangers.
What? What?
Right, that's
I
didn't
looked
we already
at
established
my-
that that's kind of the
What?
point of the holidays. You take candy from strangers.
I think it's receive candy. When you say take candy, it means it comes across a little different.
Oh, okay. You know, that's you accept candy from strangers? Is that a better way to
Because taking candy from strangers sounds like you mugging them.
like we're running around just like yanking candy away from
snatching
people in
bags
the
of candy.
streets?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, I definitely don't. That's not the vibe.
Anyone
It's
who
not you, but
notices-
you use the word take. I'm just letting you know what your word infers.
No, sure.
are the
You
one
know
that
what?
learns the
I
meaning
think
of words.
yeah, I think I deserve that. I think that's fair. I'm just gonna just put the whole slice of this like cold, well done Diablo smothered steak into their mouth.
Oh no.
Well,
Every-
they're
every
having
point
that
of effort
conversation.
damage. Yeah. Mm.
Mari. I mean, I did ask about the door, but do we really want to know?
kind of.
I feel
Ow.
it's murder dungeon.
If we all go to get, we don't have to go in. I just kind of want to peek, and then we'll just go bit by bit. You know, it's like if there's no one murdering us right away, we go in a little further.
Yes.
If there's no murdering us right away, it's crazy.
Just keep going.
I know, it's
Just
like
keep
that's
going
not
till
the
someone
most
murders us.
compelling case.
It's the motivational speech.
And
Um,
apparently, it's just like a bunch of old theater stuff down there.
Vivian looks at the shot in front of her, back at Mari.
I can
and
order
you.
2 more to give us the courage to go down there.
Okay, yeah. I take the shot.
I flag someone down and get more shots at the table.
Easy enough happens. In the meantime, as you're sort of throwing back the last one, anyone who's paying attention will see Professor Carter stand up.
I have to
And
say, I wanted to track him at this point, now knowing.
for you all know what he looks like before our audience. Professor Carter stands about 6'2". He's wearing a suit, gray pants, gray jacket, black dress shoes, black tie, and a white shirt. He also has these round black rim glasses as he stands from the bar and throws back a shot, sets it down neatly, stands up, pushes the bar stool back in, and steps around to the side of the bar and through the door.
Now we gotta go. He's
Yeah.
gone. It's our due diligence as students of the University of
Yes.
District of Columbia.
We need to
have to.
make
What if he's
sure-
doing something so shady?
Yeah, we need to make sure everything's okay.
I don't know that is
I
our
have two questions.
duty.
For
It's
Extel.
our duty, Ezra.
Listen, so I think this really depends on where you fall as far as something like moral particularism, right? Like, do we, just by virtue of having the concept presented to us that something bad could be happening here? Hang on, sorry, this is trying to come back up. Oh.
Knowing that he's going to go
in.
into a long-winded thing, and after taking the third shot, I just grabbed Mari's arm. It's like, we're going. Just go. Just go.
Go.
But
Franklin
I
had some
don't.
questions for me.
I do. While everybody's about to go off, because I know we're about to do a thing, two questions. How sturdy is that steak knife?
Pretty.
All right. I will
It's
pocket
not the
that.
most, but it's well enough.
I will also flatten a fork, a Duel of the Butcher style, and pocket that as well. Because if things do go bad, we're not really armed, and if I have to shiv somebody with a fork, I have to shiv somebody with a fork.
Understood. I will make a note.
Carrying my plate of tacos.
Did you bring the container of meatballs with you?
Oh yeah, I
Don't leave anything behind.
It's in one of our bags at the very least.
Yes.
Will sort of narrate what happens here as you continue. The group of you make a troop move, as I like to call it, down the stairs to the bar. You have to navigate through the crowd of people, although with so many of you, the majority of you, I feel, being pretty athletic and pretty light on the feet, you're able to do so easily. As you head through the door, you have to find a moment where one of the bartenders turns around and no one else is looking, and that's the moment, and you go through. Behind here, you see to the left, looks like it leads to the kitchen, and to the right, like the bartender said, looks like it leads to there's a hallway, and at the end of it, from here even, you can see the door that most likely leads to the basement, given per the server's instructions.
Is it unlocked?
It is.
I opened the door.
It's dark down there.
I can't see shit.
Did you think he went down there? If he did, why is it dark?
I mean, I don't think he went into the kitchen.
I mean, we go into my dad's kitchen all the time.
Yeah, but apparently he goes downstairs according to the guy.
Then wouldn't he have turned on the light?
Maybe he used his phone.
Pulls out phone. Turns
Yeah,
on
same,
flashlight.
This is the modern day. It is wonderful what technology can do. And it does help illuminate the space a bit more for you. And it's easier to see. Do you continue down the stairs?
I believe Mari would just go down there now that there's light, and not wanting her to go down there by herself would follow.
We're going down the steps into the dark, dreary basement. Nothing bad will possibly happen.
Let's go.
Off we go.
Wonderful. You all once again make a troop move down the steps into the dark, semi-dark basement with the light from your cell phones. If all of you are flashing them over, actually, let's make that clear now. Are all of you having your flashlights on your phones, or just one or two of you?
I think just one or two.
I do not have a flashlight on in my phone. I am
Same.
I have a hand on a knife, on a steak knife in my pocket, just in case.
Wonderful. So, Vivian, anyone else?
I'll have a light on.
Are you holding the front of it? Are you facing it?
I'm doing this and also like trying to eat some of the taco. Just
Listen, when you gotta eat, you gotta eat.
Yeah, these are killer, as he said.
They're pretty good, yeah. And as you step down further into the basement, you hear words being spoken. Oh wow, I lost the words being spoken. 1 second.
Oh shit! There's evil chanting.
Maybe.
Well,
Oh, Oh, this dude's white too, by the way, right?
I was about to ask if he's white. I
Yeah,
did.
he's
I was like,
violent
I was
he
trying to
is-
remember the
He is indeed a
description.
white man. Yeah.
Okay.
I was pretty sure it was a white dude.
God, we stumbled into
Pretty sure we joked about him teaching African American studies at one point in time, and you were like,
yes,
yeah.
that was the thing that came up. Yeah.
he is blonde haired, blue eyed. He's out there. It's a good time.
So it is American, not
Listen, don't call me out. Anyway. Anyway, you hear these words being spoken, and you sort of hear before you see, and you start to hear the words emerge from the darkness, blacker than darkness, purify, which is unpure.
That is the most cult shit I have heard. If I ever did hear one. I whispered.
And there's
he's in the
this
clan. That's some weird cult shit. That's some Aryan. He's blonde hair, blue eyed, Aryan Brotherhood looking. Like, I can't go to any more of his classes. Like,
Look, I mean, it's October. You can't drop the. Are you gonna drop the class with 2 months left?
We already did our midterms.
I mean, we'll know if he fails me or not for sure.
I mean, if we report him for this, if he
True.
could we just get an automatic pass if we lose our teacher?
Are you
I
at
mean,
all
maybe.
attempting to hide?
I mean, we're all whispering.
No, this is the full Scooby Doo moment.
I feel like we all
Yeah,
just
we're going full
stopped
Scooby-Doo. I did-
mid staircase, and we're just huddled and just whispering.
Standing there.
Lights still on.
So,
We're full Scooby Doo. We're in our 20s. None of this is scary yet. This is a little
No.
weird. Like,
Our
I
frontal
think-
lobes are not fully
I
developed.
brought the steak knife of protection with me.
I think this calls for a roll here, a contested roll. So
Oh, boy.
go ahead. I believe you all. I believe a D10 here is what it is for y'all for this. At this point in time, except for Marty, who needs to roll a D12 for this because you are a bright, shining personality.
Yeah.
One of these for him.
Do we know what the check is?
It's contested.
Oh,
I got a 6.
6. Okay. What did
I got a
everybody else
7.
get?
I got
7.
8.
8.
I got a 2.
A 2.
3.
And a 3. and a 3. Lovely. So, Ezra and you have you're the first ones to notice that he's starting to turn around, and it's an immediate like, oh, we should not be seen. So tell me what the two of you do to get out of the way just in time to hide from the view of Professor Carter while the rest are obviously standing there whispering stuff.
Is there other stuff here?
There are a few like sort of there's like this like rack over in the corner of the room that has some random assortments of like costumes. There's various props like propped up against the wall for like a better word. And there's the various things scattered here, although the middle of the space is pretty clear, but the edges are surrounded by things.
Okay. I mean, I think you would like dash over to where there might be like a big winter coat on one of these racks, and he's gonna like kind of try to position so his legs are hidden by the rack itself, and then his upper body is hidden by the coat as he takes another bite of taco.
Quite just taco.
Perfect bite because there's no crunch whatsoever.
Yeah. There's nothing on the seasoning of danger.
And how about Ezra? How does Ezra get out of the way here?
I think Ezra is just going to sort of throw themselves behind whatever is closest. I imagine like a stack of boxes or something. Um, that Ezra sort of like throws themselves against the like wall at the corner to create that like separation and crouch under like behind like a stack of weathered cardboard boxes.
And you both are able to get out of the way, but you realize your friends were not so lucky and not so quick on reaction speed as Professor Carter turns around and looks, and there's a brief look of worry and concern on his face as he notices
Hi.
the three of you standing there.
You sent us the wildest email, and look at you now. Hi, how are you? Crazy night, right?
What are you doing? Why? Wait, you do not. You can't be here.
The door was open.
You should leave now.
Why? What's going on?
You leave now.
When he says it that way, I actually step in front of both of them. I'm like, or what?
Okay, we don't have to escalate this. All we have to do is go upstairs, right, guys?
You don't understand. You could die.
Could I try and peek behind them? Am I seeing anything going on behind Professor Carter?
Funnily enough, as you sort of like try to get the better view of behind what's going on back there, there's nothing there almost, and slowly you start to hear this voice that is slowly fading in, almost in like in like a song, to relate it to something that Magi would understand the best, like sort of the fade in the beginning of the song, and this voice slowly becoming more clear as you sort of look, and his form starting to become more clear, as you hear, "When will I go on? When is it my turn? You have to leave now." And the form stands up, and Frank Carter is not a small man, but this thing towers over him and hunches, um, as it stands. And a lot of you are starting to see this thing.
Just kind of point behind him, like,
Hey, X, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
From my position, do I see anything that could serve as a useful distraction?
There are plenty of things that you can pick up and throw, if that's what you mean.
I would like to take a moment as this is happening to try and figure out the best place to potentially throw something to make noise, to draw attention, if it seems like my friends are going to be in immediate direct danger beyond what is currently happening.
Go ahead and let's make a. What should we call this? No, I feel like it's not an attack. I feel like it's just a check.
Can I pitch something?
Go ahead.
So my thought here is I'm not actively doing anything just yet. I'm waiting until there is the clear intent to act from my friends. I have the planner trait which we discussed. I would like to be prepared to direct attention away to give them a better opportunity to capitalize, whether that be running or engaging or whatever it may be.
Understood. Good to know. And as you prepare, and as you watches on from behind the giant winter coat, and the rest of you stand there, Frank he seems more focused on the words of there's something behind you, are kind of lost to him, as he's more you need to, and you can sort of see the panic on his face. You could die. And just then this large form takes its hand, it swipes with the back of it at him, and he flies across the room and into the wall. And there's now a hole in there as he flies through it.
Vivian screams bloody murder.
And as it does so, it says, "You can't have my spotlight." Are you trying to take my spotlight?
Your spotlight?
Run!
The moment those words are immediately throwing something at the other corner of the room from where I am, give them an opportunity.
So, and if you all are attempting to run away, you may. But I'll ask you all, what are your intentions? We'll start with those in the moment here. Let's go with Franklin.
My intentions are to make sure the people who are out in the open get away, putting myself between them and harm, but making sure they get out before I do, because I am a much bigger meteor target. So make sure Vivi and our favorite raver get out more than I do. So my goal is to put myself between whatever that thing is and them first, so they can run away. If not, I can also just try to pick them up and carry them and run.
Wonderful. So would you say, let's see, are you saying you're holding your action for waiting for them to do something, but kind of getting in the way to make sure that they can?
Yeah. I am holding to make sure they get away. They get out of danger before I do.
Got you. So then we'll go to Vivi. You said run. Are you running?
Yes, but I'm also going. I said that having looked at Mari for even questioning the monster in front of us. Run! And then I grab her arm and try to pull her with me.
Mari, are you following?
Yeah. I'll run and I bolt forward.
You all can make. Let's see. Actually, I think this will be. Yeah, you all can make a roll with a D8 here, to try to get away from here. because at the same time you see something fly across the room and hit something in the back corner, and this thing sort of head turns. The difficulty here is going to be a 4.
I thought that was a 1 at first. It's a 7.
Oh, I got a 3.
Wonderful. So, and I think this case, then that held action from Franklin kicks in. So, what exactly as you do is you see Mari sort of like almost freeze up as VV starts to take off, and you can see this.
If
like
VV's
small
bolting,
moment.
and Mari is hits flight or flight, and she hits freeze, like he'll just literally pick her up like a sack of potatoes, throw them over her shoulder, and go. Like,
Yeah. I propose it's more of a I try to flee, grabbing on her arm. She's frozen, so I like stumble in that action because I don't think I would want to leave her, even if I'm that scared.
Using my recall, would this be appropriate time to ask, do I recognize kind of the chants and the words that this creature is saying? It feels like a song or the quote of some kind of piece. So I was just wondering if I would recognize.
Recall is it a trait or a talent that you have?
It's a talent I have.
Wonderful. Remind me what it does. I'm trying to scroll to get to it.
I pick. I can take it multiple times, but I pick a different topic. For this is like kind of the arts check to make a recall on knowledge on this topic. May use a D8 for the first rank.
Wonderful. Yeah. So go ahead and make a roll as you can feel yourself sort of being scooped up in this moment. As you're sort of like, what is this?
This is going to the dice jail. That's a 7 again.
Wild times. There's something. It's on the tip of your tongue, and it's right there, but you can't quite grasp at it. But you are being moved safely out of the way. You, Ezra, are you also trying to get out of the room?
No, not yet.
I was about to say, if I'm imagining if Franklin picked up Mari having been frozen and is heading that way, I'm picturing them going first and then Vivian trying to follow, but then turning back to see where as in you are. Oh, you're just like go.
Fully like
Go. Are you going to?
Yeah, absolutely. I made my way a bit into the room, so it might take me a while.
There's enough of distraction that it's close. As you hit the stairs, this thing is starting to turn back around, but you're able to get to the stairs and up them. Ezra, what are you doing?
Well, if everyone else is out, I think there's a moment of where Ezra takes off and is gonna stop for a second, look back at this thing, and just be like, "That's messed up," and then take off behind everyone else.
You stole my spotlight. And you can sort of hear it as you're all sort of running up the stairs. The first part of your group, you're already out and toward the kitchen down the hallway and about to hit the door. You and Ezra, you are about to reach the end of the hallway, and if you look back, you see this thing barreling up the stairs. And you also see this there's almost a shimmer in the air in front of it as it starts to run towards up the stairs, and seems like it's struggling to push through the doorway. But then whatever the shimmer is shatters like glass and continues chasing after you. We're going to go on a bit of a theatrical moment here where we're just going to kick off some stuff and you tell me how you react. We won't make any rolls. We're just going to go narrative here. So this thing starts chasing you. through the club. You're out of the you're out of the door that leads to the club from the side of the bartender's bar. And you're pushing through the crowd. Are you at all trying to be like careful? Or are you just like, get out of the way?
I think it would be a like, oh my god, everyone get out, there's a monster, like of alerting to evacuate type.
Since this the exit of the basement passed by the kitchen, I would assume, is there like a fire alarm I could push as I'm being carried on the way out, just to like grab and yank?
There is, yeah.
I definitely do that.
The fire alarm goes off. The music stops. People are like kind of like panicking and starting to run towards the doors. It's making it a little bit more difficult for you to move through the crowd, but since you're all running first, you have more momentum on them and more things going on, so you're probably able to push through a little bit better. You and Ezra, you are coming out through the door just as the fire alarm is going off, and Mariela is heading out too. So the three of you are sort of together now, with the two of them, Franklin and Vivi, slightly ahead of you. And as you push out through the crowd, out the door, if you all look behind, this thing is barreling towards you all. No one else seems to be paying it any mind. Like, they're reacting to the fire alarm and they're moving out of the building, but they're not. Like, this thing is running by them. No one's looking at it. Nobody's like, oh, no. People are sort of just kind of like going about. They're reacting to the fire alarm and the fire alarm alone. And this thing is following you out of the building. And as you head out, and forgive me because we're going to skip some time here. There's a chase that happens and it chases you for a couple of blocks before you find yourself at a park nearby. The park, there's the statue. It chases you. You're back to the statue. Nowhere else to run, really. Corners you all. And you're the first to notice Mariela's forehead has some sort of symbol on it.
Did you get a tattoo?
No.
What's that?
Grab out my phone and
look at my tape.
Oh my god. The one time it's useful. I grab his shirt.
This symbol on your forehead it's hard to tell what sort of thing it is, but as you look around and everybody else looks around, you all see it on each other's forehead.
You have it too. What does it look like?
This is almost these like thin lines that go in this zigzaggy pattern, like down the sides. And then there are 3 squiggles that kind of look the same going horizontally between the two of them. And then there's these 2 lines on top that almost look like angry eyebrows, so to speak.
So I take it we're cowering behind a statue in the middle of the park, and the monster is still coming this way.
It's what it sounds like.
Okay.
And now we all have weird squiggly lines on our heads.
Guys, am I gonna die in a Tinkerbell costume?
Oh, I have good news and bad news.
Even a Tinkerbell costume.
Shut up, it is, I swear.
We just have to figure out where we're going next. We can't stay here. It's not going to help. We need to go get help. This is not enough. You need to go.
Help? Help with what? It's a monster.
Yep. Do you know how to deal with the monster? I don't know how to deal with the monster. We need to go find more people because maybe we can find someone who might have a better way to deal with the monster.
You know what, that club was seeing it.
Hey,
Did we all
I-
take something? Was there
Might have been
something in the tequila
tequila.
shots?
There
Like,
could be
okay.
something in tequila shots.
Oh my god.
I mean,
what
I've
if we
never had a
just-
trip this bad before. I'm
What
just
if
gonna
we're all
put it
just
out.
hallucinating right now? Maybe the monster isn't real. If we just sit here and let the trip pass, maybe it'll just go away, right? Right? Is that how drugs work?
It can be. It
Can't
can be,
have my
Vivi. It can be.
spotlight. You
Maybe-
can't have it.
maybe okay.
Your
Like,
bench
maybe
being
some-
tossed.
Maybe some
Can't be
food
real.
would help us sober up a little bit. The meatballs. The meatballs.
Sure, if you think that's how that works. I don't think so, though.
Well, maybe it'll absorb some of the alcohol.
Listen, I can't make it
Worth a
worse.
shot. Yeah.
This is why I don't do drugs.
Hey, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna get through this. It's just a bad trip.
Yeah.
Breathe, Vivi. Breathe. It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
I think I put in like my own earphones and just start listening to like some music to try and calm down, to like center myself a little in the moment.
You all take a bite of the meatballs.
Yeah, you're just gonna start handing them out.
Everybody cram some meatballs down because any suggestion is a good suggestion right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
you listen.
we
At
did
worst,
do.
it'll taste good, and it'll get our brains focused elsewhere, and we won't have to worry about this part of the trip. It's fine. Salt the fat. It will make our brains happy.
You are the
Sure.
expert on this, so I will follow your advice.
I have
As you
nothing
all
if not a
take-
useful guide.
As you all take a bite, there's this warm feeling that fills you. A good meal, like you're sitting down one of those nights where you're all just hanging out having a good time. It reminds you of that feeling, this sort of happiness, the peace that you find with sharing a meal with people you care about. And then something feels like it's welling up. Energy. And then at that moment, this creature places a hand on the statue and leans over. There you are, my spotlight.
Take it. Take your spotlight.
We don't want your spotlight. We don't want your spotlight.
Begins to crack.
It's
And
okay.
then
It's okay.
the
We just breathe.
creature-
We breathe.
the hand that is placed on the statue of the creature disappears.
That's new. Okay, maybe not.
And it
Okay.
it jumps back. It jumps back with this like startled yelp as the statue begins to crack more and more and more. And then this person seems to appear from the stone. She has dark skin. She has deep brown eyes, a small fro going on. And she sort of, oh, that's better. Oh, hi. Oh,
Is
yeah.
everyone else hallucinating the pretty lady right now as well?
Yep, we're all seeing Statue Lady. At least I'm seeing Statue Lady. Hi, how's it going?
People normally share
Um,
hallucinations.
Oh wow, you guys are overwhelming
normally.
with cursed energy.
It
That's
can
good.
be. It
Is
can.
cursed energy a drug?
No. Hold on, I'll take care of that.
Cool.
And then we have to get you somewhere. That's fun. You're gonna need some help with that.
Yeah, sure. Sounds great, Statue Lady. All right.
And
Okay.
she steps over and says, "Sorry, little one." She's speaking to the creature. It's like, I'm gonna have to be a little bit rough with you. It's been a couple hundred years, I think. Maybe.
What?
Time is weird when you're stoned. And she looks at it and says, "Domain expansion." garden of the wrong priestess. And the creature turns to stone. All right. Who wants breakfast? Dinner?
We already had pho.
Nice.
You probably want to eat though. If statue, I like reach out very very slowly and go to poker.
The pretty lady real.
Yeah.
Please tell me.
Yep.
Great.
Yep. All right.
That honestly
So
made
she
my day
is
so much
physically here. All right. You are real unless this is not okay. There is
Nope,
so
not-
much I don't even know.
Nope.
Vivian passes out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just faint.
it's no good.
I go to catch her before she slams onto the ground from fainting.
I'm sure you all got a lot of questions, and so do I, honestly, because like, what
Yeah,
year is
yeah,
it? Also,
no,
but we could talk about that
Dude,
more
dude.
over dinner because I'm starving, and
yeah,
that's
no food.
I
food
think
brings
is a
everybody
good
together.
place to end tonight's session.
Sick.
Here we go, y'all.
Things are wild, everybody. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. You all
What could
just
possibly go wrong?
awaken
Yeah.
to curse energy. It's fine. Everything's okay. Thank you all for coming by. We're gonna go around the table for everybody. Have everybody reintroduce themselves. Tell us who you are and what you got going on. We'll start with Tasha.
Oh my gosh, hi. My name is Natasha. I've played Mariela Galeon, also known as Mari, tonight. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Natasha B Cosplays. I can be found in a couple different places, mostly on Don't Kill My Character, both storytelling with Extel here on our lovely Vampire the Masquerade game, which season 2 will be starting this Thursday with the Camarilla Coterie, which I storytell, and as well as our Anarch Coterie next week on Tuesday. And you can also find me on Superhero Shenanigans every once in a while, depending on how scheduling works. But most importantly, this week at Katsucon, for anyone who's in the area, I will be there. I'm very excited.
Hey.
I'll be wandering around as Sailor Pluto.
Ooh, nice.
There you go.
Cool.
I know you're gonna popcorn it too.
I'll popcorn it to Matt.
Thank you. I'm Matt. I was you this evening. And you can find me everywhere as Improv and RPG. This has been such a blast. Thank y'all so much. This is such a joy. I'm so excited for the next session. I'll popcorn it over to Crystal.
Hello, I am Crystal. You can find me across the internet at Crystal Lay Plays, primarily on RPG Familiar, and now here every other Tuesday because I'm looking forward to the rest of the story. And I will popcorn it over to Lion.
Once again, not going last. It's a weird place to be. Hey, y'all. It's Drake Lionheart. Most people call me Lion. I use they, he pronouns. I am the founder and studio director for Tales from the Table Studios. I have to say that part or I get yelled at, so I say it. You can find me everywhere online at It's Drake Lionheart. I have had the pleasure of being Ezra Eisenhart tonight, and for quite a while longer, hopefully, unless things take a tragic turn. You'll find me next tomorrow night over at Live from the Apocalypse for Neon, a cyberpunk Girl by Moonlight game where I play a character who is definitely dead, but no one knows that yet, and now is in Eclipse, so things are going to get significantly worse very, very quickly. It's a great time. Absolute heartbreak of a series. After that, you'll see me. I think I'm going to be off for a little while, off doing stuff until next Friday, question mark? That can't possibly be right, but somehow that's what my brain says. Until next Friday, where we'll be back with with our final episode of Sentai and Sensibility Nights of Magic and Mystery. It's been an incredible adventure, 2 tables with some amazing folks, and now we are going to bring it home with whatever timey-wimey nightmare stuff we end up having to deal with the consequences of the first table's decisions. It's going to be absolutely excellent. After that, every other Sunday, you'll see me here for Sundered Skies, run by our wonderful Ex Telefabula Ultimate game that has been just such an absolute treasure. Otherwise, you can always find me on the Discord. Pop in. The link's in our About section. You can find it on all our socials at TFTT Studios. It's a great community full of amazing, wonderful people. Come hang out. It's also the best way to keep up to date with like when we put out casting calls, when we are making announcements. It all goes there first. And we did recently announce. Sorry, X is the last thing, and then I will move on. But the last thing that I want to bring up, we did announce just about 2 weeks ago now that we're doing Days of Tales 3. So the world is, we live in unprecedented times, and boy, we wish it would be precedented. So we're doing what we can to push and fight back because, you know, fuck ICE and this current administration. So we're doing Days of Tales 3, bigger, more stuff. We're going to be running Thursday through Sunday, March. You'd think I'd know the date off the top of my head, but I'm tired and sick and my brain is soup. March 19th through the 22nd, we're going to be running 12 hours a day of panels, games, and more. If you're interested in taking part, you absolutely can. We're still looking for people. So come join us if you want to run a game, play in a game, be on a panel, do a giveaway, and work production. We're looking for literally everything and anything if you want to participate. We're going to be raising money for the Immigrant Defense Law Center. That I believe is what it is. They're absolutely phenomenal. So that's what we're doing, and it's really exciting. I think you can also type !Days of Tales into the chat. We're going to find out if that works. Yeah, and that'll bring up the link so you can go sign up there. That's me. I think that's everything I have to go over, and if not, that's the important stuff, and I'll throw it over to Paul.
Hey everybody, I've been Paul. You can find me mostly on Apocalyptic Unlimited, where I do behind the camera stuff, usually handling money and making sure people get paid, which is super important for a lot of people. You can also find me Thursdays in front of the camera, usually streaming video games to make sure, you know, we stay monetized. That is a blast with Neelam and Ashton / Leona, Maple and Ashton. Silly amount of fun there. You can also find me from time to time on, oh my god, my brain just blanked. High Shelf Collective from time to time. Nothing going on there right now, but there's some other stuff you can watch on their YouTube channel if you want to see more of me being ridiculous. This was definitely a game of finding my character, so hopefully next time will be a lot of fun. I played Franklin, who feels like he now has to be like, but no, I can't fall apart. Somebody has to not fall apart. Somebody has to not fall apart. I'm gonna stab somebody with a steak knife. Somebody's getting cut. But super blast, super good fun time. This table looks it's going to be a great time. But you will see me Thursday is the next time you'll see me, and then that's about it. That's all I really got. It's Thursdays and every other Tuesday here right now. But do check out Apocalyptic. We're doing a lot of stuff for Black History Month. I think there's streams there all month for Black History Month. I couldn't tell you the schedule, or we'd be here for another entire stream. But there's a lot of stuff going on over there. That's really all I've got.
I'm sorry, I'm going to pop in real quick one more time because I did forget one important thing. I apologize. But on the same vibes of what we were just talking about with the state of the world as it is, we do want to give a quick shout out. There is a wonderful bundle put together by Just the Human, No Ice in Minnesota, that's out right now, raising money also, I believe, for the Immigrant Law Center of Minnesota, which is a wonderful cause, wonderful organization. There is over 1,439 items in the bundle. You can get it all for $10, and I believe that just about 1,000 of them are TTRPGs and TTRPG related material. So absolutely something worth checking out if you have any interest and ability to, you know, share and help out with that. And if you can't, you can always just share it online. I posted a link in the chat. Just something I wanted to put out there. Sorry. I'll throw it back to you.
No, you're good. It's a good message to get out there.
And I believe it is my turn now, everybody. I am Extel. I have been and will continue to be your guide for War of the Magi. I hope you had a fun time This is a very fun episode, and there will be a lot more exciting developments as we continue. So we hope you stick around for more of the story because it is a good one. I believe this is a great cast to tell such a story. You can catch me on at Extra the King on all the socials. You can catch me here in every show that's live right now for more Sentai and Sensibility. Friday the 20th, you can catch me in For All Mutant Kind every other Thursday. You can catch me for Sunday Skies every other Sunday. And I am also the social media manager here for Tales from the Table Studios. And yes, keep an eye on our socials for Days of Tales 3 coming soon. There's already stuff up there on our socials, but we'll post about it a lot more too. I run Start Playing Games, vampire games that are available now. Fall of London and Chicago by Night every Saturdays, every other Saturdays for both of them, which have spots available. So please join. Blah, blah, blah. I'm also on Don't Kill My Character in every show that's live right now. Superhero Shenanigans, Pride of Monsters, Singing Scourge. You can catch me this Thursday at Tasha's Table, the Camarillo. I play Cameron Stillwater, the Zamitzi, who is having a time for sure. He's doing great. And yeah, just to not take up too much time, I'll stop there. And remember, everybody, eat enough food, drink enough water. Don't put ice in there because ice melts. And fuck ice.
Fuck ice, whole chest.
Fuck ice all day, every day. And we hope you continue to take care of each other, love each other, because in these trying times, we're all we got. So we hope you enjoyed the story tonight. And we hope that you know that you can always tell your tales. Good night, everybody.
Stick around. We're going to raid Happy Jacks.